Okay, anything else we would change around with this? Neonates have been really bad for us. I don't know. Maybe if there weren't non-stop stags on the board, the neonates would be fine. Gravedigger's only been... like, the Gravedigger's there in case we lose our flying bird, but we haven't seen our angel since that first game. It's been 6 games now. We've seen her once. Hired Blades have been doing okay.
A gleaming endowment.
Thank you very much for the donation.
I really enjoyed UBB content and am currently watching your DD.com Season 15 VODs. I really appreciate your discipline in going for optimal play and trying to figure out the best way to do things. I copied your BB builds. Consider this my ad block tax.
Thank you very much, dear Bush Schulter. Much appreciated with the donation. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I had a lot of fun with Battle Brothers, and there's an expansion coming out for that, so it might be worth taking a peek at again. We'll see. Anyways, let's go back to Salty Magic. Salty Magic Land Screw is the name of today. I think that's what I'll be changing my my Twitch name to. Faulty. Oh my God, Salty Magic Land Screw seems to be pretty accurate for what's going on here. And I'm glad that YouTube throws viewers this way. So, had a lot of fun with some of the games up on the YouTube right now. All right, let's see. Did we just drop a rank? Did we just drop out of gold from that? Well, this hand looks like shit, but I have land. So, I honestly at this point, like my mulligans are, if I mulligan, I don't have land. So, all right. So this one's gonna be a flood. The last one was a screw. What was a I don't know what you call it. What do you call the opposite of a flood when you have none? They're both land screws, but what do you call it when you have no land? Seems a weird one to play, but sure. Ah, I see. Another land. Perfect. Perfect. Good, good, good. Okay. I mean, presumably he has a trick or he wouldn't be doing this, but you never know. Ah, another land. Just what we wanted. Perfect. All right. I can't make this up, chat. We've had 2 games out of the last 12 that weren't mana screwed. 2 out of 12. Oh, look, a land. Perfect. Okay, we've drawn now a land every single turn. So we've drawn 4 lands. Amazing. All right. Joke's on you. He's trying to essence scatter me. All right, that's why I saved the murder, was for something bigger. Two more damage there to save it for something that matters. Hey, a creature, it's nice. Do I want to take his 2/2? Not really. I want to take his 3/5, I guess. All right. A non-land card. It feels so nice. Now we have 4 playable cards out of 8. You know, that's 2/3 land. 66% land draw so far. Feels good. Feels so good. You're gonna make it a 5/5 twice, I understand. He is really a 5/5 now. Got it. Oh, it gives him, it's +2/+0. Neat. So he's a 7/5. Sure. We're gonna murder it. And then we're gonna ping you in the face because I don't like you. And then I'm not really done playing land yet, so let's keep playing lands. I was kind of curious if you get the target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature's base. Okay, I was kind of hoping it kept the 2. It's a good blocker either way. Oh. Punished so hard for that. So unbelievably hard. Okay. Well, you know, maybe we'll get lucky and draw some cards. That could be a thing. Oh, 2 more land. Perfect. All right. I have technically a way to another land. Wow. Okay. 7, 10, 11 lands. What are we running at? 11 lands and 5, 6, 7 playables right now. Not bad, not bad. All right. Yeah, sure. Land. Well, we're on turn. What is this? This is we played 4, 8. This is turn 9. We played 9 lands on curve. We've got 3 remaining. Should be fine. Should be fine. I have 40 cards in the deck. I have 17 lands. There's no... Alright, presumably he has a trick or he would have attacked last turn with this. So he was waiting on mana is my suspicion. So presumably I'm screwed. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just fighting a deck on the fact that I don't have any cards, right? Like I can take all the trades I want. It's not gonna matter. Alright, and of course the next card that I'll draw will be the Angel, because that would be the final fuck you. Alright, so we're dead next turn. Meanwhile, this guy has got to the 5 lands he needs to play, and that's all he's drawn. It's just been get straight to your lands and get all your cards. I like his style better. What do you think, chat? Should we play his style? Ah, another land, of course. Let's just finish with that. 4, 8, 12, 13 lands out of 3, 6, 7 out of 20 cards. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Okay. All right. Give that one. We'll give him that one. After drawing, he's probably like, "What does that guy have with 4 cards in his hand? What's he sitting on?" I'll tell you. All right. 3 powered creatures seem good versus, or 3 toughness creatures seem good versus him. 3 toughness creatures seem good in general. Not super excited about the hired blades. Keep one. I don't want to cut creatures. Do I want to cut creatures? Rise got immediately punished. It loses 50% of our the available cards. I think I'm going to cut that for now. It's too strong of a punish. Keep the Gravedigger for a little bit of recursion. Mind Rot could be a thing. Bonds might get punished by that too. I don't think I'm getting rid of it though. It's too valuable. One Dissenter. Center's decent. Skeleton's decent. Do I just go up one card? Just go up one card, I guess. How's the number of lands? Let's go down one, up one. Okay, it's 17 lands still. It feels like we have 27,000 lands, but no, it's only 17. Any tricks that I would care about? We saw a lot of flyers. I would like that. What do I cut for this? Let's throw that in. All right, I saw at least 2 flyers. Rustwing is a good 1-drop. Huh. You think that's just in isolation it's a good 1-drop? No, it's a good 1-drop with certain other things happening with it. Things like axes are great with that, or if you have other flying damage, or if you need if you have other creatures to block with, like Sky Scanners or something, where the toughness matters. All right, we have 4 lands. We've got a 1, a 2, and a 3. This is supposedly the perfect type of hand to keep, even with our dual land starting. Like you're not going to get better land drops in this. Now the question is, what are the next 25 cards we draw? If all of them are mana, then we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, sure. Let's get the skeleton down, I guess. We're gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be okay. Ever. Mentally, I am not going to be okay after these games. All right, that's a good one. That's no dragon animation. That was still a good one. And we've only drawn 1 land. We've drawn cards. Look how fun this is to play things. It's exciting. It's very exciting. He can pump it twice. Spend his entire turn to kill the neonate. Why don't you spend half your mana to kill my skeleton instead? Got it. Do I want to bond the fucking mayor? I do not want him drawing cards. Oops, didn't mean to spam that. Skilled Animator, 5/5 gloves. Sure. kind of bad news. What's combat look like? All right, so let's go ahead and trigger this. And let's trigger that. Get the land down. Put a stop there. Got blocking again. He's not equipping now, so I have to be less caring about his blocks. Presumably he's expecting me to block the 5. I think I want to hit him for 5 in the face. Just deciding if I want to bond something right now. I don't think so. I think he's dead next turn if this continues as is, right? All right. It's not the card I wanted to see. Bonding the stag. And dropping a chaplain. Question is, what do I hit him with? Everything, I assume, except the skeleton. Let him draw a card doing that. If he attacks with the falcon, though, he dies. Okay. Can trigger Resplendent. No, Resplendent costs 6 mana. Stop telling me shit that doesn't make any sense. It's 6 mana to trigger that. I've got 5 on board. Can't trigger Resplendent. Can't trigger Resplendent. I'll have to look up the static thing. Thanks for letting me know, chat. Don't try to troubleshoot it, though. No one's kicking the fucking cord. Let's not try to be retarded here. Like, it's helpful to point it out. I'll figure it out when I have time to do that. Like, not right now. These land screws have got me a little salty today, I gotta say. All right, so that went okay. How do I feel about 3 drops? Do I want to change anything up here? We still haven't seen our Invoke the Divines. It would have been good this game again. He's seen that stupid creature again. I guess this is alright. Just go with that. I haven't played Grave Robber yet. Make sure all those are tight. Okay. Might be distance. We'll see. Okay. Oh, wow. Do we want 5 lands on the draw? Yes. I have to get playable cards. No. I don't even know. If I get, like, if I mulligan and get less, I'm fucked. Yeah, it's easy to say mulligan, but, like, if I go down to, like, 2 lands now, what the hell do we do with that? We have a removal. We have a blocker. He's pretty heavy on the ground. It's really hard for me. All right, maybe better. It's 3 land there. It's a plus. I don't think this is much better. We're down a card. We just got 2 for 1, and the game hasn't started yet. What's my cheapest way to remove this? It's probably abnormal endurance, right? Not terribly excited about seeing him get draw off right now. I think I want to play Hired Blade as a combat trick. Might seem greedy, but I can't trade with that. I'm not trying to beat him down like that. I'm trying to get to a card that actually lets me win. I don't know, maybe. There's his fucking... This card, every single game for him has hit. I have 2 artifact removal in there we haven't seen yet, but I'm taking 5 a turn until this gets resolved, so it's not terribly exciting. Maybe I can catch it next turn. Neonate Summoning Sickness, can't use it. Damn, I wish I could tap the Hired Blade. Or I could tap the Neonate. If I tapped the Neonate, he'd attack with the Animator. He's done it every other time. I could kill the Animator, get the Sky Scanner off the board. Or get it out of 5/5 mode. I don't have that option. The slower play is over 2 turns. I'm Mighty Leaping the Hired Blade to get 2 for 1 by the fucking Sky Scanner, which already 2 for 1s me by drawing a card. All right. Seems like a pretty good opener. 2, 3, 4. Lands are fine. This is a problem too. It doesn't, I can't do anything to that. Now I'm gonna get 2 for 1 on a creature I can't even block. Oh, we're totally fucked, chat. Our next card had better be Invoke the Divine. No, I can block the Sky Scanner with this now. Might be enough to live. Five trades. Can I take 5 more damage here? I take 8 damage. Doesn't trade, can't get around it. All right. Too bad the damage doesn't instantly go away. So we got 15 damage out of that card. So the plan is next turn, Epicure plus Hired Blade to block the Stag. And we're in a lot of trouble. We're in a lot of trouble as soon as we ran into that on 3 with no answer. So he probably doesn't even attack this turn. He might put us at 1. Because it's at 2, because technically the Neonate to block as well. So probably he just hits us in the air. We go into 2. Pretty fucked. I'm going to end up combat tricking that. Oh, we're just dead. GG. Oh, what a depressing series of games. Mana screws into this. Was it a good game? Doesn't look like a good game to me, bro. It looks like you just drew the fucking nuts on your opener. Not at all salty about that. Not in the least little bit. Wow. We've like lost like a full fucking level or whatever the hell this shit is. Like a full color. I don't know what losing a color means, but it can't be good. All right, 2 and 2 on this, or 1 and 2, which is terrible. Don't even get. Wait, there's not even money involved in that. It's just